7 essential vitamins for strong, healthy legs. Imagine starting each day with legs that feel powerful, steady, and full of vitality. These 7 crucial vitamins can transform your leg strength and help you say goodbye to muscle weakness, painful cramps, and the worry of falling. Proper nutritional support is fundamental to living an active, independent, and confident life. We're about to reveal the 7 most powerful nutrients and minerals that will help you achieve strong, resilient legs. These essential nutrients can make a remarkable difference in your daily mobility and overall well-being by enhancing muscle function, protecting bone strength, and boosting circulation. Whether you love to dance, enjoy peaceful walks in the park, or simply value your independence, this information is perfect for you. I'd love to know where you're watching from today. Please feel free to share any questions or comments below before we start. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss valuable health tips from Senior Health. Let's work together toward a stronger, more resilient tomorrow. Vitamin D, the foundation of leg strength. The first essential nutrient we need to address is vitamin D, especially important as our bodies change with age. Age-related deterioration leads to decreased bone density and muscle mass, making previously simple tasks more challenging. Vitamin D deficiency is one of the most overlooked contributors to this decline, affecting not just bone brittleness but overall leg function. This vitamin is absolutely critical for proper leg strength, balance, and overall function. Let's explore why vitamin D is so vital for older adults' leg health, and how adequate levels can enhance mobility and general wellness. As we age, obtaining sufficient vitamin D from sunlight becomes increasingly difficult. This problem worsens because many older adults spend less time outdoors due to lifestyle changes, mobility limitations, or concerns about sun damage. The result? A gradual systemic weakness that slowly undermines muscle strength and creates unsteady legs. Low vitamin D levels are directly linked to muscle weakness and increased fall risk in seniors. Numerous studies demonstrate that vitamin D helps prevent injuries and fractures by strengthening muscle fibers, improving coordination, and enhancing balance. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that deficient individuals experience accelerated muscle deterioration, making basic activities like climbing stairs or standing from chairs increasingly difficult. Beyond supporting calcium absorption and bone health, vitamin D offers additional benefits. This powerhouse vitamin enhances neuromuscular communication and protein synthesis, both directly impacting muscle performance. Think of it as fuel that keeps your leg muscles running optimally. Without adequate levels, muscles struggle to perform at their best. Vitamin D is crucial for maintaining fast-twitch muscle fibers responsible for balance and quick reflexes. Research indicates these fibers help prevent falls by enabling rapid leg responses when balance is threatened. When vitamin D intake is inadequate, these muscle fibers deteriorate, leading to slower reaction times, weaker muscle contractions, and increased injury risk. Many seniors experience chronic leg pain and stiffness. Research shows vitamin D can help by reducing muscle tissue inflammation. For those dealing with regular leg cramps, stiffness, or unexplained discomfort, optimizing vitamin D levels can provide significant relief. This might surprise some people. Ignoring vitamin D deficiency can result in serious health complications beyond weak legs, including dangerous fractures and osteoporosis. Without sufficient vitamin D for calcium absorption, bones become fragile and prone to breaking. Even minor falls that wouldn't cause injury in younger years could result in fractures requiring months of recovery or causing permanent mobility limitations. Vitamin D deficiency is also linked to compromised immunity, cognitive decline, and increased cardiovascular disease risk. Beyond bone and muscle issues, seniors with inadequate vitamin D may experience weak legs and higher chronic disease risk, both reducing quality of life. How can this be addressed? Achieving optimal vitamin D levels is straightforward and can dramatically improve health and well-being. Here are the best strategies for stronger, steadier legs and increased vitamin D. Sun exposure. Get natural benefits by spending 15 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight, preferably during morning or late afternoon hours. For maximum benefit, expose your arms and legs. However, be cautious with sunscreen application, as it blocks the body's natural vitamin D production. Vitamin D-rich foods. While meeting daily requirements through food alone may be challenging, including fatty fish, mackerel, sardines, fortified dairy products, egg yolks, and mushrooms can help. Supplements. Vitamin D supplementation is essential for many seniors, especially those with limited outdoor time. Most experts recommend 800 to 1000 IU daily for optimal bone and muscle function. though individuals with severe deficiencies may need higher doses under medical supervision. A simple blood test can resolve any uncertainty about vitamin D status. Testing for vitamin D deficiency has become standard practice for elderly patients due to this nutrient's crucial role in preventing fractures and falls. Calcium, building blocks of strong bones and muscles. While bone remodeling continues in younger individuals, bone mass gradually decreases with age, increasing fracture susceptibility. The legs are particularly vulnerable to this process. Hip and femur fractures, along with lower extremity stress fractures, are among the most common and devastating injuries affecting seniors. When bones lack adequate calcium, even minor falls that wouldn't cause harm in younger years can result in months of recovery or chronic mobility problems. However, calcium serves purposes beyond bone strength. Muscle contraction also depends on it. The complex interaction between calcium ions and muscle fibers is essential for every movement, from walking to rising from chairs. Calcium acts as a trigger for muscle contraction, ensuring controlled movement. Insufficient calcium intake can cause muscle cramps, weakness, or inability to generate force needed for stability. This explains why calcium deficiency causes many people to experience weak muscles, sluggish movement, and frequent leg cramping. How can you ensure your body receives adequate calcium? Milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent sources, but they're not the only options. Sardines, almonds, bok choy, kale, leafy greens, tofu, and fortified plant-based milks also provide substantial calcium. Variety is essential. Including diverse calcium-rich foods in your diet ensures optimal bone maintenance and consistent absorption. For those with calcium absorption difficulties or dietary restrictions, food sources alone may be insufficient. Calcium supplements, particularly when combined with vitamin D, which enhances calcium absorption, can be beneficial. However, more isn't always better. While calcium is necessary, excessive amounts, especially from supplements, can cause digestive problems, kidney stones, and arterial calcification. Balance is crucial. The recommended daily calcium intake for older adults is 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams, achievable through a combination of natural foods and supplements when necessary. Beyond intake, physical activity is crucial for calcium utilization. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, resistance training, and light jogging promote bone remodeling and help direct calcium to where it's needed most, muscles and bones. Without regular movement, no amount of calcium can strengthen bones and joints. Calcium deficiency affects more than just bones. It robs people of mobility, participation in enjoyable activities, and independence. A life of autonomy, stability, and confidence begins with calcium-supported bones and muscles. Vitamin B12, the nerve communication essential. Despite frequent discussions about protein and calcium regarding leg strength, few people understand vitamin B12's critical role in neuromuscular function. Proper nervous system function depends on it, maintaining the strength and precision of electrical signals traveling from your spinal cord to your legs. Vitamin B12 deficiency can result in muscle weakness, instability, and gradual mobility decline. Without proper signaling, dual loss of movement control may occur. Heavy, tired legs with numbness or tingling are among the most common B12 deficiency symptoms, which shouldn't be surprising. Here's the problem. Vitamin B12 deficiency is surprisingly common among seniors. Because vitamin B12 absorption relies on intestinal health, it's more delicate than other vitamins that can be stored in fat or absorbed from various foods. The body needs a specific protein called intrinsic factor and adequate stomach acid to absorb vitamin B12 from food. Age-related stomach acid decline, gastritis, acid reflux, and long-term antacid use can further impair absorption. When combined with the fact that many seniors consume diets low in B12-rich foods, gradual but constant depletion of this vital nutrient occurs. Weakness is just one symptom of B12 deficiency. Untreated B12 deficiency can cause irreversible nerve damage, affecting reflexes, balance, and coordination. Many seniors experiencing walking difficulties, frequent falls, or feeling like their legs don't function as well as before, are experiencing B12 deficiency's neurological consequences. The decline is often so gradual that people accept it as natural aging, though it's completely preventable. The good news is that restoring B12 levels can significantly impact energy and movement. Research shows that when seniors address their deficiency, strength, endurance, and leg function all improve dramatically. Where does this essential vitamin come from? Unlike many nutrients, vitamin B12 is found almost exclusively in animal products and cannot be obtained from plants. Lean meats, seafood, eggs, dairy, and shellfish, especially clams and liver, are excellent sources. For those following plant-based diets or having absorption issues, B12 supplements or B12 fortified foods like cereals and plant-based milks are essential. Here's encouraging news. Since excess vitamin B12 is eliminated through urine, it's considered one of the safest supplemental vitamins. Many seniors, particularly those with dietary absorption difficulties, may benefit from higher dose B12 supplements or regular injections. Regular blood test monitoring can maintain optimal levels and prevent the gradual leg function decline commonly associated with deficiency. The most important point to remember: strong legs involve more than appearances. We're discussing neurological system efficiency, reaction time, and coordination. Unless your nerves function properly, your legs won't respond appropriately to exercise. Therefore, maintaining adequate B12 levels is one of the most underappreciated yet powerful strategies for preserving mobility and quality of life as we age. Magnesium, the muscle relaxation regulator. Working behind the scenes, magnesium enables smooth muscle contraction and relaxation with every step you take. It acts as the master controller of muscle activity, supporting endurance, reducing fatigue, and preventing spasms. Leg cramps and restless leg syndrome are among the most common and yet underdiagnosed signs of magnesium deficiency. Nighttime cramps affecting many seniors make returning to sleep difficult and morning mobility challenging. This represents more than inconvenience. It indicates your body struggles to control muscle relaxation. Magnesium is essential for those suffering from muscle tension or involuntary contractions because it helps calm overactive nerve signals and prevents unexpected muscle stiffening. However, magnesium's role extends beyond muscles. Bone density and joint health also depend on it. While calcium typically receives attention for bone health, magnesium is essential for calcium to function properly. This mineral controls calcium transport, ensuring it enters bones rather than soft tissues, where it could cause joint pain and stiffness, integral to overall mobility. Research demonstrates that seniors with higher magnesium intake have stronger bones and lower fracture rates. Magnesium is rapidly depleted by stress, medications, and poor dietary habits, which explains why magnesium deficiency is so widespread. Diuretics, proton pump inhibitors, and various blood pressure medications are among treatments that reduce magnesium levels in seniors. Diets lacking magnesium-rich foods commonly result in magnesium deficiency, which quietly undermines strength, endurance, and flexibility. This explains why many seniors notice gradual stamina decline, resulting in shorter walks, slower stair climbing, and general fatigue after light activity. Age isn't the only factor. Inadequate nutrition also contributes to reduced performance. Magnesium replenishment quickly impacts leg health, relieving cramps, increasing energy, and restoring movement comfort. Magnesium is best obtained through foods like legumes, nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. Essential magnesium-rich foods include avocados, almonds, pumpkin seeds, spinach, and black beans. For those not obtaining sufficient magnesium from food alone, magnesium supplements, particularly easily absorbed forms like magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate, can be helpful. When magnesium levels are restored, a remarkable transformation occurs. Seniors' legs respond with increased vitality when moving, even if previously weak and heavy. Those suffering from muscle cramps and stiffness report improvement, which enhances sleep and mobility. Magnesium regulates neuromuscular connections, controlling steady movement, improving balance and coordination. Potassium, the fluid balance maintainer. Picture waking up and immediately experiencing a leg cramp. Sound familiar? Low potassium levels can cause various symptoms, most commonly muscle cramps. Potassium maintains healthy intracellular and extracellular fluid balance, making it essential for muscle activity regulation. When potassium levels are too low, leg cramps and other painful muscle contractions can occur. Beyond being annoying, severe cramps can be debilitating for seniors who may already have reduced circulation or muscle mass. However, that's just the beginning. Have you ever felt your legs tremble after standing for extended periods, or experienced stiffness making walking difficult? Potassium facilitates controlled movement by mediating signals sent from nerves to muscles. Low levels make it harder for your brain to communicate with leg muscles, potentially causing weakness, shakiness, or difficulty lifting feet properly, all increasing fall risk. Preventing falls is absolutely crucial for seniors. Surprisingly, potassium is as essential for strong bones as for strong muscles. It helps neutralize acidic compounds in the body that can gradually reduce bone density. Research indicates that potassium-rich diets can reduce bone loss, lowering osteoporosis risk, and maintaining leg structural strength. Potassium isn't just important for muscle function, it also maintains leg joint health. The key question now is ensuring adequate potassium intake to support your legs. Nature provides numerous delicious potassium-rich foods. While bananas might come to mind first, that's just the beginning. Avocados, spinach, beans, oranges, and sweet potatoes provide substantial potassium. A baked potato with skin contains more potassium than a banana. Including these foods daily is important for steady muscle and bone nourishment. Supplements might seem like an easy solution for those struggling to get enough potassium from food alone. What's the actual adult potassium requirement? The recommended daily intake is 3,400 milligrams for men
and 2,600 milligrams for women. A balanced diet rich in beans, fruits, and vegetables typically provides this amount. Those with kidney disease, high blood pressure, or other conditions affecting potassium levels should consult healthcare providers to determine appropriate intake. Vitamin K, the calcium traffic director. When discussing vitamins important for strong bones, vitamin K, calcium, and vitamin D usually come to mind. However, these nutrients won't be effective without vitamin K. Rather than accumulating in arteries or soft tissues where it can cause stiffness, poor circulation, and cardiovascular disease, vitamin K ensures calcium deposits in bones where it belongs. Like a traffic controller, vitamin K maintains healthy, mobile legs by directing calcium to proper locations. This is especially important for seniors. Studies show that people consuming more vitamin K have improved bone health, reduced fracture risk, and better overall bone strength. This occurs because vitamin K activates osteocalcin, a protein that binds calcium to the bone matrix, making bones stronger and denser. But vitamin K's function doesn't end there. This vitamin is also necessary for maintaining healthy joints and strong muscles. The importance of strong bones, flexible joints, and healthy muscles for maintaining leg health is often overlooked. Research demonstrates that vitamin K helps reduce joint inflammation and alleviate knee stiffness, common complaints among seniors. This can slow osteoarthritis progression. If you experience knee pain or stiffness when standing after sitting for long periods, vitamin K might be the supplement needed to reduce discomfort and maintain mobility. Leg muscle weakness is associated with increased fall risk, poor balance, and walking difficulties. Vitamin K may help maintain muscle strength and coordination, according to recent studies, especially for seniors. It accomplishes this by regulating intracellular calcium levels, ensuring proper contractions, and preventing clumsy movements that can cause instability. Vitamin K1, the most common plant form, is abundant in leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and Brussels sprouts. Vitamin K2, in a more potent form, is found in fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, aged cheeses, and in some animal products like liver and egg yolks. Due to its longer half-life and enhanced ability to direct calcium from arteries into bones, K2 is particularly valuable. The best way to naturally increase vitamin K levels is consuming more leafy greens and fermented foods. Just one daily serving of kale in a smoothie or sautéed spinach as a side dish can significantly improve health. However, supplementation may be an option for those with poorly functioning digestive systems or taking long-term antibiotics, making vitamin K absorption from food difficult. Exercise caution though. Vitamin K affects blood clotting and can interfere with blood-thinning medications like warfarin, so consulting your doctor before increasing this vitamin is important. Vitamin B6, the protein utilization expert. Most people don't realize how important vitamin B6 pyridoxine is for maintaining strong legs and healthy muscles. While numerous nutrients support movement, vitamin B6 is particularly crucial for proper nerve function, muscle recovery, and efficient protein utilization for muscle mass development and maintenance. Without it, even the strongest muscles can weaken, making simple movements like standing from chairs or climbing stairs feel overwhelming. One of vitamin B6's lesser known but crucial roles involves nerve communication and coordination. B6 deficiency can slow or misdirect these signals, causing tingling, numbness, and unsteady gait. Many seniors mistake these symptoms for age-related muscle deterioration, when they actually result from inadequate nutrients needed to support proper neuromuscular function. Preventing inflammation-related muscle fatigue is another important role vitamin B6 plays. Vitamin B6 helps regulate the body's inflammatory responses, reducing muscle pain and maintaining flexibility and resilience. If you've been dealing with persistent stiffness or slow recovery after activity, increasing vitamin B6 intake could be transformative. Beyond skeletal muscle, vitamin B6 is essential for red blood cell production. These cells carry oxygen throughout the body, fueling muscles and providing endurance needed for sustained activity. If B6 deficiency lowers hemoglobin levels, muscles may not receive adequate oxygen, leading to early fatigue, heavy sensations, and reduced stamina. Experiencing excessive tiredness even after brief mild activity may be your body requesting more vitamin B6. How is this vital vitamin obtained? Fortunately, B6 is abundant in many delicious, accessible foods. Excellent sources include chicken, fish, especially salmon and tuna, bananas, potatoes, chickpeas, and fortified grains. Including these foods in daily meals can naturally replenish B6 levels, supporting neurological function and muscle strength. For those with gastrointestinal issues, impaired nutrient absorption, or dietary restrictions, B6 supplementation may be necessary to achieve optimal levels. Older adults typically need about 1.5 milligrams daily for women and 1.7 milligrams daily for men, though this varies by age and gender. While obtaining adequate B6 from dietary sources is generally safe, Long-term high-dose supplement misuse can cause nerve damage, so caution is important. The most effective strategy is prioritizing a well-balanced diet rich in B6 sources, ensuring consistent supply without unnecessary risks. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. This enables us to create better content for you. If you have questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, please share them with us below. Thank you for reaching out. Be sure to subscribe and enable notifications to receive our latest health advice and insights directly. Until our next video, stay healthy and stay informed. Your journey to stronger legs starts now. If this video helped you understand how these 7 essential vitamins can transform your leg health, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up or staying tuned, and really helps us reach more people who need this information. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest health tips and insights. We're constantly sharing valuable information to help you live your strongest, most independent life. Drop a comment below and let us know which vitamin surprised you the most. Have you experienced any of these deficiency symptoms? What questions do you have about improving your leg strength? Your engagement helps us create content that truly serves your needs. Share this video with friends and family members who could benefit from stronger, healthier legs. Together we can build a community committed to healthy aging and independence. Thank you for being part of our senior health family. Here's to your stronger, more confident tomorrow. Remember, this information is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice. Always consult with healthcare providers before making significant changes to your diet or supplement routine, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications.